Welcome to this week's edition of Obesity Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. Corxel has received FDA clearance to launch a Phase 2 clinical trial for its oral GLP-1 agonist, CX-11, also known as VCT-220, in the United States. This marks a major step for the company's cardiometabolic pipeline. Early studies in China demonstrated strong efficacy and safety. The global trial is set to begin in the second quarter of 2025. RedHill Biopharma's opaganib could reshape the $100 billion obesity and diabetes markets. Preclinical data show promising dual benefits, significant weight loss and improved glucose control. The drug enhances insulin sensitivity while also reducing inflammation. RedHill plans to move into clinical trials targeting both obesity and diabetes indications. Palatin Technologies' combination therapy is gaining momentum. A Phase 2 study of bremelanotide combined with tirzepatide has surpassed enrollment targets. Preliminary data suggest strong appetite suppression and synergistic effects between the MC4R and GLP-1/GIP pathways. Additional trials, including long-acting and oral MC4R agents, are expected to begin in late 2025. Lilly's once-daily oral GLP-1 candidate, orforglipron, has shown strong Phase 2 results. Participants experienced up to 14.7% weight loss. The drug's safety profile was comparable to injectable GLP-1 therapies, with mostly mild gastrointestinal side effects. Lilly anticipates filing for regulatory approval by the end of 2025. In a strategic setback, Pfizer has halted development of its oral GLP-1 drug, danuglipron, after a trial participant experienced a potential liver injury. This follows Pfizer's earlier decision to discontinue the twice-daily version due to tolerability issues. The company will now refocus on alternative obesity drug candidates. Lilly's Zepbound has received regulatory approval in Japan for the treatment of chronic obesity. The once-weekly injectable targets both GIP and GLP-1 receptors and enters a market currently led by Novo Nordisk's Wegovy. The approval marks a significant step in Lilly's international expansion. Novo Nordisk is partnering with the city of Asahikawa in Japan's Hokkaido prefecture to launch a public health initiative targeting obesity. The program focuses on early detection and care for individuals with high BMI. It aims to become a national model for comprehensive obesity prevention and intervention. US-based firm Kailera is making a major bet on China's emerging obesity drug market. The company has licensed 4 anti-obesity compounds from Chinese pharmaceutical developers in anticipation of semaglutide's patent expiration in 2026. The strategy targets China's vast overweight population and growing biotech sector, highlighting deepening US-China pharma collaboration. Asia is emerging as a leader in non-injectable obesity drug innovation. Korean companies are advancing oral and microneedle-based therapies as alternatives to GLP-1 injectables. Samchundang is developing nanoencapsulation technologies, while D&D Pharmatech is working on oral peptide platforms. Additionally, Rafa's microneedle patch, currently in Phase 1 trials, shows promise as a weekly dosing option. Stay ahead in obesity research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.